Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome to a completely different type of fighting game that I am used to playing, and of course, that being a game other than NetherRealm and NetherRealm games and Dragon Ball Fighters. Samurai Showdown. I have not played a Samurai Showdown game since about late 90s when I used to go down to my local liquor store that had a couple arcade cabinets, one including 5 SNK games in one arcade cabinet, and one of them was Samurai Showdown. A couple King of Fighters in there. So other than having that experience, I haven't played a Samurai Showdown game in a long time, but of course I know about the series. Let's see if I actually like it enough to play it some more. I want to give a shout out to SNK for sending me this review copy of the game. What I want to do is play through the basic tutorial and see if I can learn how to play this game. I know this game isn't too combo heavy. This game is more about space control and huge damage with buttons. Alright, so press forward and move forward and back to move back. Alright. This game does look beautiful though. I love the art style of this game. Proceed to next tutorial. So far so good. Can I teabag? How fast are the teabags in here? Step forward and jump out. Double tap forward. Okay, so they want me to run forward. I did go into training mode because there was this one character that I wanted to see and, you know, touch some buttons, but I really didn't get a sense of how to play the game. All I know is that there's attacks and special moves, but I couldn't link any of it together. So I guess we'll see. Maybe you have to be in a specific mode to actually be able to get some cool stuff. Or maybe you can't, and that's just not how the game is designed. I don't know, because I haven't played it. Alright, what am I supposed to do again? Okay, there we go. Right when I land, gotta jump again. Let's see, holding down the jump button lets you jump continuously, but subsequent jumps are quicker and combo jump, which reduces the interval between jumps. Okay, I should probably be reading instead of talking to you guys, but alright. Mobile wake up. Press back or forward as you wake up. Allows you to move as you wake. Okay. Oh, so you can roll forward and backwards. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Using more wake up means that you wake up a little faster than with a standard wake up. Gotcha. So we're going through the basics right now. Stand guard. Press and hold back in the opposite direction of your opponent. Okay. Hold back to block that. Wonder if there's any parries in this game. Low standing guard protects you from highs, but not lows. So they're gonna make me block low or what? Yep. Alright, hit me with the slow. Just defense. Guard against an opponent's attack just before it lands. A special effect indicates when it's been done correctly. Cool. Oh, there we go. So it's kind of like a flawless block from MK, but this seems like it's a little easier to do. A successful just defend has the following benefits. Fills your rage gauge, ignores damage taken from the just defense, stance break is possible. I don't know what stance break is, but I guess we'll find out. Stance break, here we go. Press light slash and medium slash. I did read what some of the buttons do. At the moment you guard an opponent's attack to break their stance. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Landing a stance break enables you to put distance between you and your opponent. Oh, okay, so this is a way for you to get out of pressure if your opponent is just harassing the hell out of you. Dodge. Press light slash and medium slash in time with your opponent's attack to dodge it. There we go. So I assume he is very vulnerable after that. After performing dodge, you will be invulnerable to being hit or thrown. So if you make that read that your opponent is gonna throw you or you react to their attack, you're gonna be able to dodge it. Press quarter circle forward, light slash, medium slash, and time with an opponent's weapon attack to counter it and disarm them. Okay, let's see. I definitely did not do that. Again. Wait, am I supposed to dodge first and then? Hold on. I'm definitely doing it wrong. Hold on. There we go, okay. Counters are only possible when wielding a weapon, and jump attacks cannot be countered. Oh, gotcha. I thought it had something to do with the dodge, but no, it's a completely different thing. Press quarter circle forward, light slash, medium slash, and time with an opponent's weapon attack to catch the blade. Oh, this is something that's super cool. It actually stops the opponent. There we go. I remember seeing this a while back. It's super cool. If you do not have your weapon, you could actually stop your opponent's blade and remove their weapon as well. It just looks super hype. The blade catch technique is only possible when fighting barehanded, and they cannot be used to counter jump attacks. All right, so quarter circle forward, light slash, medium slash is pretty much another, like a form of parry. This occurs when two fighters perform a weapon attack at once. Repeatedly tap light slash, medium slash, heavy slash, or kick to win the clash. Can I press all of them, or it has to be one? I'm just gonna press all of them, man. I'm used to doing that with Aaron Black's Brutal in MKX. All right, when you win a sword clash, you will disarm your opponents. For a sword clash to trigger, the following criteria must be met. There are at least 16 seconds remaining on the timer. Both opponents have at least 160 life remaining. Only one sword clash per round. So I assume that the life bar goes up to 1,000 health. So it has to be at around 160. Damn, that's really low for a clash to happen. Weapon attack. Press light slash for a light attack and... okay. Alright. Heavy. Heavy is big boy damage. You can attack your opponent while crouching and jumping. Heavy slashes leave you open for longer, but deal greater damage to your opponent. You will fight with your fist when not wielding a weapon. First attack are far less powerful than a weapon attack or fist attacks. When barehanded, you can press to pick up your weapon. Okay, where's my weapon? Let me pick it up. So you just press light slash when you're close to your weapon and pick it up, okay? Press kick to perform a kick attack. Combine kick with directional buttons to perform a different type of kick. Ah, so that's something that I didn't know about. I thought that the kick was just one form, other than like down kick, obviously, like that's a poke, right? But I thought that, oh, diagonal. I thought that kick was just like a standard kick, but different directions give you different attacks. Kick attack make up for their lack of power and speed. If your opponent is relying on heavily weapon attacks, try finding an opening with a kick attack. Advanced kick attack. Attack while stepping forward to perform this attack. Okay. Yeah, I remember doing that. Alright, so let's just see real quick. Want to see, is there like back and kick? No, there's no back and kick. Then of course you got your jumps. Alright. Forward dash and slash. Well, I have to be on this side. So I assume that's the rage gauge from the opponent's side. Advanced kick. The slide. When barehanded, you can still perform an advanced attack, but no, there are two sets of light, medium, and heavy attacks. one for fist attacks and one for kick attacks. Guard break, press heavy plus kick or back heavy plus kick near your opponent or break their guard. Heavy plus kick, okay. Woo! Sneeze. All right, so this is just a grab, right? Okay, so I was kind of curious what I used to grab. Guard break did not deal any damage. Oh, okay, so it's not a grab, but cannot be guarded against either. So they are excellent for opponents who guard often. Be careful, however, as they have no effect on aerial opponent. So what are the benefits of it? Surprise attack. Press medium heavy to perform a surprise attack. Hold on. Could I do like a special move afterwards? What are the benefits of this? I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it's comboing or anything like that. I'm trying to do like one of his special moves or something like that. Doesn't seem like it comes out. I don't know. I guess I'll probably find out afterwards. All right, so medium and heavy. Overhead? The surprise attack is a special attack, highly effective against crouching guard. Okay, so medium plus heavy is an overhead. You can perform a special move with a unique combination of directional buttons and attack buttons. The moves differ depending on whether you use light, medium, or heavy attacks. All right, so yeah, this is a DP. Yeah, so it's just light is quicker, and then medium is, medium, and then the heavy one is slower, but it does the most damage. Special moves change in power, speed, distance, flight, and quality depending on whether you use light, medium. Okay, use them wisely according to the situation. Rage gauge and max rage. Your rage gauge fills every time you take a hit. Filling up the rage gauge puts you in a max rage state. Try landing hits on the opponent and pushing them into a max rage state. Attack the opponent. Well done. Your attack power is greatly increased when at max rage. Try avoiding enemy attacks when they are in the same state. I already forgot how to do the dodge and stuff. When wielding a weapon on the ground, press light me to trigger Rage Explosion. Rage Explosion can also be triggered when taking a hit. Alright. There we go. You can trigger Rage Explosion only once per match, and it has the following effects. Attack power is greatly increased, weapon flipping techniques and lightning blade can be used. Time stands still. When a rage explosion ends, the rage gauge depletes to 0. Also, that's what the flipping techniques are. You can only do it when you're in your rage explosion. Alright. Because I was checking out the moves list and I was like, what the hell is this a weapon flip attack? Alright, so press while in max rage and rage explosion state to perform a special weapon disarming attack. That's what I was wondering about. Alright, so medium and heavy. Gotta be in rage first. There you go. Oh my god, the damage. That's 50% clean. When you land the weapon flipping technique, you lose your max rage state. If you triggered it on rage explosion state, the rage explosion state will end. Lightning blade. Press light, medium, heavy, one max rage state to perform special attack. That was cool. Lightning blade damage is determined by how much of your rage explosion remains. However, activating lightning blade will end the rage explosion regardless of whether it lands or not. Ah, I gotcha. Super special moves. A super special move is an attack which you can only perform once during battle. So this one is heavy and kick. It's forward and then half circle forward. Oh, there it was. Oops. Oh gosh. What was it? There we go. Damn, look at the art style, man. It's so nice. Woo! That's sick. Super special moves may be super powerful, but they can only be used once. Choose where and when you activate it carefully. So that one you actually don't need to be in any specific, form of rage or anything like that to get it, but you could only do it once. Alright, so now that we got done playing the tutorial, let's actually check out this girl who is my favorite. Shiki, I think her name is. I never played her. I don't know when she was introduced in the series. I don't remember her in the old games, but man, this girl has a really cool design. She's pretty much Samurai Showdown's Psylocke, and I love Psylocke. She's my favorite. She's my probably second favorite female character ever in like Marvel history. First, of course, is the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. Too bad they butchered the Phoenix Force saga 2 times by the same person. Ugh, really bad. But Psylocke has always been one of my favorites. So as soon as I saw like look at her. Look at her. She's definitely waifu material, 100%. Looking like Psylocke, but I already came in here and just checked out some of her buttons. But now that we got done with the tutorial and I had a little bit more time to, play around with the mechanics, now I figured out that this grab right here actually allows you to get, a medium attack or any sort of like fast enough buttons or fast enough special attacks. So for her, it would be her medium. Or her down medium is fine. So whenever someone's blocking, that's what this is for. And if you're in rage mode, you could actually get her super from it. But of course, it's gonna scale a good amount. Obviously, the opponent's not blocking, so I can't really demonstrate to you guys. You know what? I'll just demonstrate it to you guys anyway. All guard. So something else that I learned is that when it comes to blocking attacks, if you try to hit your opponent with a heavy attack, this actually sends you in a huge block stun. Wow, I can't even see her because this guy's so huge. It sends you in a huge block stun where you recover it takes you a long time to recover. So if you block a heavy attack that's just, a random heavy attack that's from up close, maybe not even... If you space it correctly, it seems like, you're going to be able to be safe for the most part. But it seems like when you block heavy attacks, this is not something you're going to want to throw out there a lot, from what I could gather. Medium attacks are fine. You get a little bit more recovery. Light attacks, you recover really fast. Obviously, they're not going to be too crazy. Oh, run attacks also. If your opponent blocks a run attack, it actually leaves you at a huge negative disadvantage. It seems like the heavy attack doesn't, but at the same time it looks like he's recovering a lot faster. But anyway, so back to what I was saying with the throws. So of course he's set to guard all, so you get your opponent with one of these, boom, you can get that damage. And like I was talking about with her super, if you go with this attack, it's gonna be scaled big time. So normally it does around 50%, but since you're like throw breaking them, it scales big time. I think the super does as well. Yeah, the super scales quite a bit as well. This one does the same thing, almost like 40%, 50%. The only one that you can't combo into is her like super special move. That one is too slow. But that's just what I wanted to show you guys. Just what I learned hopping on here, trying out some of these mechanics. Of course, her overhead, got the low, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the character that I was really interested in, Shiki. She looks like Psylocke, and she looks absolutely amazing. So if I do play a little bit more and actually go online, I'll probably be using her. She has a teleport as well, so that's really cool. Go in, you know, go in, go out. Oh my god, her medium, please. Go in, go out. And she seems really interesting. Alright guys, so I think that about does it. Oh, I'm gonna let you guys see what her like super special move is all about. It's actually a full screen tracking super, which is really cool. But it is on the slower side. You're gonna kiss me? No. I'm gonna slice your throat. And then show off this snake tattoo that you will never see again. Whew. As far as this move right here, it's all the same for every character. You just have a different, you know, pose. And then for her, what's it called? Let's see. Command list. It's called weapon flipping techniques. There you go. That's like her super pretty much. This is what you get. Boom, baby. As you guys see, normally it does 386 damage, but after I broke his guard, it only did about 170. So it definitely gets nerfed whenever you do break your opponent's guard. In the corner, her DP doesn't work, but... I mean, mid-screen, her DP doesn't work, but if you break someone's guard in the corner, look at that damage. You could also get like a heavy to punish, and that does some cool damage as well. That DP is really nice. I like this move right here. It's like some sort of command grab flip. She also has the DP motion with her kick, and this just looks super cool. Bam! Stomp on his head. Yeah, so this chick is definitely really, really cool. But that's going to be it for today's video. First time playing Samurai Showdown. Did the tutorial mode and then showed you guys who the character is that I want to play. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.